see if they can get some streamers going, and then I'm about to go live on Instagram.
I don't give a damn long as I get paid. Money on my mind. I be on my grind.
And we're going live on Instagram. And then this is Facebook, right?
There have been 20 shutdowns since.
Don't scare me like that.
This is probably the first
Like, what
time,
is going
at
on
least in a
now?
long time, that the government
Okay, and we're
shut
live
down
on
because
Facebook.
the president had an emotional tantrum
Hi,
about
Facebook.
physical barriers. I am so bothered by what is happening, what I'm going through.
There we go.
TSA at the airport.
We good
I
now.
have been apologizing to the
Okay.
workers. Like, they're going to work every day.
And here's the
Not without
next
being guaranteed a paycheck. We talked about this the other day offline. that
We're
the
live
challenge
on
I
all
have is people are like,
streams.
oh, they're gonna get paid eventually, but if you live paycheck to paycheck, that eventually is not okay. Listen, as something that or whatever it is that you have to do, are you gonna get a break? That's the trouble. Is there was a landlord at some point and said like, oh, they'll be okay. He knows that he wasn't gonna give anybody a pass on a rent payment. This is part of it.
Not that thing.
Let's move this a little bit so we don't see. There we go. That's better, no? And that way you can see the little detail did it. I think that looks better.
How was it before?
You could see like all of us or
Oh, did it?
yeah.
Yeah. it
Is that better?
What about the other seats? Or-
I
Yeah.
think it's just them.
Oh, it's just that side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because right now you could see like everybody walking in and stuff. But we're live on all platforms.
We can introduce you, come on, cause shit, I said
What's
that
up,
for 2
y'all?
months, but shit,
What?
nah, he was like, I didn't know he was gonna like, you know, kind of like get in. So I'm
You
a,
really had too much to drink.
that boy said, so I just sit to the side.
I'm part of that. That message come out.
Oh, it sound part Mexican.
Um,
I'm ready. Stand up, let me get in there, man. Streetz, let me get in there.
okay, come on.
You know, so, Streetz, when you come on, you let them know that we broadcasting from Detail Did It podcast. And this is your podcast, your first podcast called, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking Fist Up Fridays. And then just basically say this.
Damn long as I get paid.
You hear me? Look.
Yeah, I'm listening, brother.
If you find value in this content, please share it with somebody on our handle. You know what I'm saying? You give out the detail cuts, IG, yo IG, all that good shit.
Okay.
And that's it. And then, or actually, you don't have to. I'll do that part once you bring me on.
Okay.
All right.
What's up, y'all?
What up? What up? All right. So we live on the. Oh, we live already.
On everything.
Okay, we live right there. Okay. Oh shit, it's time to go. Let's go.
Hey,
time.
man, y'all know I ain't.
It's go time.
No, I'm a rookie. I don't be playing around on this thing, man.
Here we go.
I don't know.
This is the Detail Did It Barbershop Podcast.
Bam, bam.
Conversation for and about the culture. It's season 2 right here. Oh yeah. We back, we back. We don't stop. Can't turn. We don't flop. That's the new culture. This is the Detail Did It Barbershop Podcast.
Man, I think we got too much
Conversation
to
for
break
and
today.
about the culture. It's season 2 right here. Oh yeah. We back,
Hey, we come to the detail, did it, got drunk in it.
We don't stop. We don't stop. It's game time. We don't stop. We don't stop. It's
What's
game
up,
time.
Facebook?
We don't stop. We don't stop. When the game time, we don't. You're now tuned into the Detail Did It podcast. Come get your favorite.
Ah. I love that.
What's up, man?
What's up, everybody? What's up, Detail?
What's up, man? What's the word?
Ah, man, you know, just chilling, man. Good to be here on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? Fist Up Friday. So we gonna do this for our people. You know what I'm saying? You know me. Gotta be militant on a Friday, man. You know, I used to be in the club back in the day, but now I'm gonna be militant right here. You know, we gonna be doing some truth telling, you know?
Already, man. Well, yeah, man, I'm just co-hosting actually, man.
What's up, everybody?
So, what up with everybody? It's your boy Detail. I'm in here with Streetz, you know, Hugh Brown, if you will, and he is starting his new show tonight, which is called Fist Up Fridays. So, and I'm just over here kind of like side kicking it with him, you know what I mean, trying to help out and get this thing started. We are broadcasting live from South Crown Barbershop, right here in Southtown, San Antonio, on the backside of downtown, if you don't know. If y'all find value in this content that we spitting to y'all, we kicking to y'all this truth, because on this particular show, on the Street Show, he has told me that this is a show that we're gonna keep it so real.
That's right.
You may want to tune out if you'll, parental discretion advised. If you will. You know what I mean? I think he's gonna be covering everything that's Black empowerment. He's gonna be touching on issues that really concern us, and he's gonna, if y'all don't know his background, I'm pretty sure you're gonna let y'all know, but he's gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. So that's what this whole program is about. That's what the Detail Did It podcast and South Carolina brothers for all these other podcasts that we are streaming live from this platform. So we gonna keep it real, man. We want to keep it live. It's gonna be Fist Up Friday, so y'all get ready for it. I want to shout out to everybody that's tuned in on Facebook at the moment. My boy Chad, what up, baby? What's going on, Johnny? What up? What up? So yeah, man, y'all share, y'all stay tuned. Tonight we're gonna be covering topics such as smelly.
What's up, everybody?
What up? What up, Instagram? I need y'all to grab my phone from me right there. Grab that shit right there for me. Okay. But yeah, Streetz. So what's up, man? How was your day today, man?
Man, everything is gravy. You want this one right here?
Nah, the other one.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Let me see. Y'all know I'm new to this. Y'all can't. I don't get paid to do production and everything, man. I'm new to this, man, you know? Yeah, man. But nah, man, everything is good, dog. 2019, I'm glad everybody made it, glad we're here. Do I just look in this thing? Or you know what I'm saying? I just catch myself just keep looking at this thing over here.
Yeah, you just set up right here, so you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I just want to make sure I can be here, you and everybody.
Hey, man, they hear my voice, man. Them your people, man. They know what time it is, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. We good.
Nah, man, you good, man.
Something like
man.
this.
Let your people see you, man. They can hear you. This is your podcast.
Hey,
my podcast.
So anyway, man, just getting down to it, man. Like, we want to get on stuff like police brutality, things that's going on in our communities, shootings, killings and stuff like that in our community that really affect us immediately, you know what I'm saying? Like people that have passed away, weights, balloon releases. If you don't know about them, we want to be able to tell the people, get them in communication with each other, because we got to start coming together, man. And what other better place to do it than on social media? Because since y'all starting all the shit on social media, we might as well get on here and try to intervene, and throw something else out here that, like, hey, man, this is what's going on and some of the reality, and maybe it'll get somebody to start thinking, you know what I'm saying? Thinking on another level, like, damn, all this is going on in our community. These many people are dying in our community. Like, oh, I knew him. When you start putting names to these murders and you start like really thinking about it. Like, it could be your son, it could be your child, it could be your next door neighbor, it could be anybody, you know what I mean? So don't think that you ain't affected, because if I'm affected, we all affected. If one person is affected, we all affected. If there's one injustice, right? Is that true? It's just
Right.
one injustice, dog.
We all get screwed.
Everybody, it's an injustice for everybody.
Yes,
So
black, white, Latino, whatever,
Exactly.
your background is.
and so I really wanted to come on here on Fridays because it's so much division. It's so much. Now they focusing on Mexicans and people coming over the border. Like, dog, like it's division over here, it's Crips and Bloods, and it's this and that, and it's black and white, and it's Mexicans, and now they not picking on the black. It's just the Mexicans. So it's like, I don't care because it ain't me. I don't care because it ain't us. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's a problem.
It's not. They don't
Because-
care streets until it is them.
No, because it has been us though. It has been us, right? And then ain't nobody been coming to our defense. And now, when it's them, when now it's other people, like we feel like, but we not gonna go to their defense. But nah, that ain't how it should be. And because eventually it's gonna be right back on us again. It ain't like it's you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't never stopped being on us, like, since the day we got here. So it's just they focusing on other people now. Like, they like, we already smashed y'all down to the ground. Let's smash some other people,
So what you saying? You saying that you were talking about the Latino.
Hey, and the American flag, this was details I did. I don't know, I just came up here and it's flying behind me, man. I guess that had nothing to do with me, man.
Hey,
but
I'm proud to be an American.
No, I am too, man.
I'm proud to be American. That flag just,
But I would be more proud, bro. I would be more proud if America was proud to be, part of who we are and to embrace us, dog.
But that wasn't the plan, bro.
But that don't make it right. That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, so my thing is, Streetz.
It's a whole nother level.
Nah,
okay,
but-
go ahead. Come on. Let's get on it then.
We own it. That's what we
Let's
here
go.
for.
Let's
So why do we need somebody to recognize us? You know what I'm saying? When we don't recognize ourselves.
First
You know
of
what I'm
all,
saying?
no, that's not true, bro.
We don't need. I feel we don't need nobody to recognize. If you're not gonna recognize us, cool. Keep it moving.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
if
even
you're
gonna
not,
waste time
okay,
on-
I agree with that. But if you're not gonna recognize me, don't hold me back or keep me down from being productive and being the best that I could be. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you don't want to recognize me,
That kind of
cool.
go hand in hand.
Nah, bro.
My thing is
Nah.
streets. I feel like we gotta stop blaming other folks for us not getting ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like
Detail.
Like there's a lot we can do ourselves, bro.
It is.
We got so much spending power. We create culture.
It
Everything
is.
in this motherfucking world, in this
But
country,
first of
is
all-
created through. We push it.
Correct. But let me tell you this. Now, the first thing is this, Detail. We do create our own problems, right?
Right.
But who created the problem? The reason we have problems
I get that.
and things in our
Yes.
community that we do,
It's fucked up.
because it's like the rat, like they say the rat in the cage, right? When you put one piece of cheese and you got 1,000 rats and they gonna all kill each other and try to eat each other's heart out, dog, just for that piece of cheese, because there's so many people trying to eat off of that little piece of cheese, and they gonna tear each other apart,
Right.
trying to get it, right? So that's what they do to us. So once you put me in this situation, and once you set up a system, right, they say, okay, Emancipation Proclamation, right?
Right.
Lincoln, right?
Right.
He said, look, man, we got to free the slaves, man. We got to see. And then everybody say, well, why do you go back to that? Why do you keep living in the past? Well, damn, dog, I can't tell you what's wrong with me right now if I don't tell you how they did it in the past.
Man, listen, that's the
You know what I'm
truth. I don't
saying?
know who
Like,
said
if
it.
I can't tell you, if you ask me what's going on, why are they killing each other like this right now in 2019, right? I gotta take you back to how it started. Like, look, dog, this is all part of the plan for them to do this shit. They psychologically doing this shit to their ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
period, bro.
But listen, this is my point.
And I'm not blaming it. I'm telling you the truth.
All right.
It's a difference between
I'm
me
not
saying
disagreeing
using that
with you.
shit as an excuse, right? Using
not-
that shit as an excuse and saying like, okay, man, I can't do shit. I can't get up and go get a job and get off my ass because a white man motherfucker won't give me a job. Like, that's bullshit, dog. Get up off your ass and go get a job, right?
Right.
But what I'm saying is, when you get up off your ass and go get this job, and I done put in 20 motherfucking applications, 30, 40, 50 applications, right? and I might get 1 or 2 callbacks. Like that's what I'm saying. That's not fair because at the same rate, bro, somebody not of my color would only have to put in 2 to 3 applications to get a callback. Now I done put in 50. Now why is that?
Because they have their own system, and they created a system, and that system was created to cater to such. So I think other cultures need to do the same thing.
But it's a false narrative they use that narrative and say, oh, they lazy. Like, I'm not
I
lazy.
never said that.
I'm just tired of putting in so many fucking applications.
Streetz, you missed my whole
Goddamn.
point. You just missed everything I just said.
No, I didn't. I heard
Like
you.
what we doing right now, we creating our own shit. Ain't nobody helping us do this shit.
True.
We doing this shit on our own.
True.
We are choosing to come together and put our minds together and do this shit. See, that's the
True.
one thing that I'm gonna say about white people that they got so over us. They can hate each other, kill each other, do anything to each other. But when it comes to their race, them motherfuckers come together.
Yeah.
By any means necessary. They put all differences to a side and they come together. And that's something that black folks don't do. We can't put our differences to the side and come together.
Okay.
And you know this is a fact being in the industry you was in the music industry,
Well,
right here in this city.
See, bro, and that's what. See, and,
My thing
and,
is,
and
I want
listen,
us to take
this
responsibility.
is gonna be this conversation is gonna be going right back in the same circle because then I gotta take you back.
I'm back already.
Right? I gotta take you back. I say the reason that we can't come together is because we've been trained always to be separate. Like
Correct.
Like, you know, the
Correct.
Willie Lynch theory.
Correct.
Right back to the Willie Lynch
Colorism.
theory. Now listen, you put each other against each other. We all know the Willie Lynch theory. Everybody, the people that we talking to, I don't even have to explain the Willie Lynch theory, right? So when they hit us with the Willie Lynch theory, which is putting us against each other, it continues on, right? And then you got all this trauma, dog. Like, do you understand what kind of trauma people have? Like, if you seen your brother, sister, mother, uncle, grandma, everybody killed in the middle of the streets and hung and lynched, bro. If you seen that shit, and my mom, right? Say it's my mom seen it. She was a little girl.
Right.
She that trauma that she done seen, like it wasn't nobody sending them to counseling after that.
Okay.
Wasn't nobody helping them after
I
that.
get that.
Wasn't nobody coming in there telling them it's gonna be none of that, bro. So they have to live with that, and you can pass down that type of trauma.
No, it's
to
in
your
your DNA.
seed,
It's
right?
in your DNA.
So now you think about 400 years of that type of trauma being passed down and passed down and passed down to me,
400
you,
years to this year.
me, you, and him, and her, and him, and, right? It's
Right.
all passed down, bro. And so now we act like animals to each other.
Let me speak.
To each other.
Let me speak. I do not disagree with anything you say.
Okay.
I completely agree and completely understand the generational curses. I completely understand. It only takes like 2 generations to like change the way somebody's DNA is set up.
True.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not saying that, like, it's very true. Yeah, systemically, we have been fucked. It's, what is it, 2019? This is the actual 400 year
Yes.
since our oppression started?
Yes.
Like, that's some heavy shit.
That's
and
right.
to be in a country that won't even say sorry, won't even want to tell you, just the other day, it might have been yesterday, somebody made a statement to me, bro. It wasn't to me, I heard it was indirectly. But like, I was talking about how I was gonna invest my money in something that was black owned, right? And that was important to me. You know what I'm saying? So, but the comment was made that like, the person didn't care about what I was talking about because they didn't care about the part of it being black owned. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of offended the fuck out of me, low key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I say all that to say this, like, damn, I lost my train of thought. What was I going with that?
See what I'm saying? It's the man, brother. He in your mind.
No, I got it. So anyway,
No, just kidding.
after that statement was made, they was like, I don't care that the product is black made. He's like, that's just old anyway.
Yeah.
Like the thought, like there's a theme going in our country where people just be like, man, that shit old news. Like, just get over it. But you know what? When it comes to the Jews, they actually got a saying that says, always remember.
Yeah.
Like, you will not forget how 600 million Jews got slaughtered.
Yeah.
Germans got slaughtered. So, but it was over 100 million Africans that got slaughtered.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was taken from Africa, rather. Only 20 mil made it to the country.
Yeah.
So what happened to the other? You know what I mean? And you just want us to forget about it? What? No. The word nigga is still a thing.
See, the thing is,
Right?
we
Like all these words that
Africa.
came and gone, how we address people, we don't call people certain things anymore, but that word nigga is still up and bumping.
Nah, man, it's up and thriving because that's a division word, and that's an oppression word, and that's a word that you use to degrade somebody and to keep them down. Now, I know some niggas. You know what I'm saying? I used to be the king nigga. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I was the best nigga in the world. Like I was everything they wanted me to be, dog. I was flashy. I was a drug dealer. I was out there womanizing. I was out there, you know. I got kids over here. I'm out here rapping. I'm on the show. I'm on the road. I don't know what they doing. I just felt like I was a money bank. You know what I'm saying? Like gold, the diamonds, the fucking lifestyle, the rims, the bullshit.
Yeah,
dog.
nigga shit.
Like I was the king of that bullshit, dog. I was drenched in it, dog, right? And I didn't know, nigga, I thought I was doing the best thing ever. I was like, dog, I made it. I'm the best nigga. I could go in the club, I could throw $1,000 in the club and not give a damn about it because I had more money, right?
I remember.
I had more money. It wasn't legal money, but I had more of it, and I had more than all the other niggas that was rapping, and I had and all the shit that we got. It wasn't from music money. It was from drug dealer money, right? And so it comes to a point where you like, God damn, like when is this shit gonna end? Like, is this what it's all about? Everything about? Like, I couldn't get no money, no real money. I couldn't spend that money on nothing except cars, fucking, you know, get me some fucking houses, shit like that. But you know, not in real estate, not investing like that. No, you can't do that money like that. No. They'll tie that shit up. You have to figure out ways to clean it up and do shit with it. You know,
As you should.
It was all a facade, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was all a facade, and everybody loved it. And they loved that nigga, and they loved that nigga street, and they love that crazy nigga, and they love that, you know? They love that shit. They ate that shit up, dog. I'm throwing money when I come in the clubs, dog. All the girls go to the clubs where we at, because I'm going to throw $1,000 when I walk through the door, right? Nigga, everybody drinks on me. Boom, boom, boom. The best, the king of the niggas.
You say all that to say what?
To say this. That's what they wanted us to be. That's what they trained. That's what they put in our heads, and that's what they have created through the shit that they've given us, bro. They
know, Streetz.
Listen,
like to me,
listen. If I run,
you manifested
check this
that,
out.
Streetz.
Check this
you
out.
You manifested that, Streetz. You
out.
gotta take some responsibility for that life, because I can remember you telling me when you was on the yard, you visualized every day being this particular thing that you were talking about every day of your life, and you told it to everybody, and then you got out, and you did what you manifested. So when I say all that to say this, we need to understand the power of we need to understand our power.
Let's not change
because
the
same
subject.
way I ain't changed the shit.
Let's not change the subject.
I just want you to take responsibility.
I am taking responsibility because I did manifest my dreams.
And I did say I dreamed about it.
Listen, it's not a problem. But I miss you young enough, soon as you 18, you could trade, you could do whatever you want. You have bread. When you get 21, 24, you'll be able to buy you a house before you 30 years old. You know, like nobody was giving me those kind of tools, bro. They was giving me this. Killer, give me $20. Killer, give me $100. My light bill off, my water bill off. Ooh, killer, give me this, give me that. Everybody around me struggling, dog. Everybody around me, motherfucking, you know, ain't having it. So to be somebody to have it amongst the have-nots, that puts you way up here, dog. You on a pedestal. Like, you got people that love you just for that. Okay. Just for that. So now, I know it's wrong. I know I manifested it for myself, but that's all I had to deal with. Like, okay, I ain't got
So
shit.
who's to say that's wrong?
No, I didn't think it was wrong at the time. Afterwards, when I evolved, bro.
So how
and
did
I
you
look
evolve?
back.
What happened to you, Streetz, that had you in the cipher, that had you in the circle to keep on manifesting the shit that we really don't need for ourselves?
See,
like,
listen.
what happened to you?
Let me
How
tell
did you
this,
wake
bro.
up?
Let me tell you this. Everybody think on a different level, bro. We
gotta-
all on a different wavelength.
We
You know
all
what
on
I'm
different
saying?
chapters in the story.
We all have different things that drive us, right? We got some people just got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know how you describe it, but some people just got it. Some people won't never ever give up no matter what they do, no matter what life throw at them, no matter what the hell. I don't give a damn. He gonna be successful. Period. You feel me? Like, you got it. You know what I'm saying? From
I feel like
everything.
everybody got it.
Everybody got it, but everybody don't got it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Everybody can do it. Everybody can do it, bro. But everybody don't got that thing that, I don't know. It's like, okay, everybody can't go to the pros, but the dudes that go to the pros, everybody can't go to the Hall of Fame.
Right.
Everybody ain't in the Hall of Fame like that, right? Everybody not. It's just some certain people, dog, can tune into that thing that make them special. That's it.
Okay.
And some people can expose it and use it to the maximum of their ability, and really use it, right? And some people could just use it and just tap into it and don't know how to use it. And some people can tap into it and know how to use it, bro. Okay. And that's the thing. And so when I was manifesting my reality, right? And I became the rapper and all of this, but all the bad stuff come with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just ain't gravy. That's a whole bunch of everybody trying to rob you, everybody trying to use you, everybody trying to set you up, trying to sue you, trying to get the money. The money. It's all about that damn money, you know? And so it take everybody down, you know? And so we think that's what gonna make us happy is the money, but the money actually make your ass miserable.
Because I don't know, man.
Because everybody around you. No.
All right,
when you don't know how to manage it and you don't know what money is, you just using it as a tool, right? As an object, as a tool. You don't know how to use this money in the hood when you coming up through the hood. Ain't nobody taught you how to use this shit and invest it and how to move it around.
I get it. People are a product of their environment, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, your people been through this. It's systemic. It's generational. Woo. So
see, it ain't nah, nigga. There's a lot to that shit.
No, I know you have expounded on that. So I'm just trying to get all right. So now that we've established that, like, so now what? All right, so I agree with you.
Okay, so now we gotta come together. Now we gotta start waking everybody up. First of all, we gotta say, okay, this is what happened, right? Okay, this is what happened. Now you gotta educate people. They gotta know what happened. You can't be like, okay, they know, but they don't know. You know what I'm saying? To what extent? So,
no, actually, niggas don't know that they don't know.
Ah, man, you know the biggest problem with our people, dog, we forget.
No, we don't know. It's just, it goes hand in hand with what you were just saying. We don't know our history.
Yeah,
first of all,
we don't know.
It ain't been taught to us. So we don't know that we don't know.
Because how do you actually teach somebody a history of what you've done to them? And the history is so gruesome. It's so gruesome and so horrifying. Like, you rather not, you act like, hey, let's sweep this under the rug.
What is that with America, though? Like, what is it with that? Like, we can't just say, motherfuckers just can't say sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Dog.
Like, listen, let me finish. What is it about that? Like the Germans, they apologized. They made it, like, you can't talk shit about the Holocaust. You say some shit about the Holocaust, motherfucker, whoop your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they make sure you respect that shit and that you don't forget it.
Yeah.
But in America, they be like, man, that's old news, man. Why don't y'all get over that shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't understand the psychological drama that's
See?
placed on us.
If you admit that, then you gotta admit that it's still going on. You see what I'm saying?
Well, duh. That's why we
That's-
have to admit it, because it's still going on.
But you asked me, why is it so hard for them to admit it? Because if you admit it, then you
No,
gotta
I just said why
admit-
it's so hard to say sorry, man. Like, apologize, make amends.
If you say you sorry, then you admitting that you did something wrong, and
But it's not a secret. They know it. Everybody know it was wrong.
Yeah,
It's not. It's America's greatest sin.
yeah, and that's the thing that's gonna bring America to its knees, bro. Because they will not deal with what they done to our people. They refuse to deal
All right,
with
so
it.
listen. So this is where I'm coming
They
from.
refuse to
I
deal with
respect and agree with everything you saying.
Okay.
So as black people, so we supposed to sit around and wait for an apology?
No.
Are we supposed to sit around and wait and keep waiting and waiting like we've been waiting for 400 years?
They ain't gonna give you shit. So what you waiting
No,
for?
that's America anyway.
So, okay, so listen to this. We've been waiting for 400 years to be free, to get the motherfucking foot off our neck. We've been waiting and waiting, just like you said, and waiting, and they ain't never took the foot off our neck. They ain't never did us right. They ain't never gave us justice. So now what?
40 acres of that.
So now
You.
it starts right here. It starts with the education. Because again, if brothers don't know that they don't know, like, I don't know who said it, I can't quote who said it, was Martin Luther King, who was, but they say, if you don't know where you've been or where you come from, you don't know what's going on around you.
Yeah.
And so like, if we don't know our history and what it is, we out here walking blind.
Yeah.
And if we blind, that means we can't see what's right or what's wrong.
Listen, in our society, bro, they teaching us to love the things that are bad for us, and we hate the things that are good for us.
You keep dwelling on that, Streetz. I'm trying to get past that. Like, I
You
get it.
can't. You can't.
And see,
You
can't say that.
Listen, you can't
We
get
can.
past it until we deal with it.
That's not what we saying the same thing. I get that. We have to educate and let everybody know.
It's
However-
one thing detail to say, why you keep staying on that? Why you can't get past that? Because
I'm not
we
saying
ain't
get past
dealt
it.
with it.
I'm
We
not
ain't dealt with it.
You know what? Okay, cool. But we will never be able to deal with that aspect until folks decide to let's all deal with it. But they not finna do that. So I'm not waiting on nobody to do that. I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do for mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna link up with you and link up with him and link up and form our own coalition.
Okay, true that.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, true that. Now we gotta come together as a people. Like, okay, but in the beginning of the conversation, you said, how do we get to changing this, right? And so this is what
That's
we
what
gotta
this
do.
shit is about. Like, now, what
We gotta
gonna do
come
about it?
together. We got first of
What are
all,
we
we gotta
gonna do
know
about
what
it?
we doing, right? Why we doing it and what's happening. Once you realize what's happening, then we gotta come together. We gotta come together. We gotta start pooling our money and spending our money with ourselves and with each other. Period.
I agree.
And see, the way you affect people, dog, for change is you gotta affect their pockets. And you gotta affect America pockets, dog. They don't
That's
understand
why they
nothing
killed
but
Martin Luther
money.
King. That's why they killed Malcolm X.
That's right, because they were able to affect change. They were able to
and
bring
they
and
started talking about
galvanize.
that money.
And they started talking about,
Spending your money over here and don't spend that money
Exactly.
over there.
and everybody who talk about that, they're a threat to the community. Like, I seen something on YouTube the other day, and they was talking about the Black Panther Party, and they was talking about how negative and how anti this and anti that the Black Panther Party was. And dog, the Black Panther Party was nothing but a community organization that was helping the people in the community since the police brutality was going on and wasn't nobody helping them. They took up guns to protect the people in our community. They gave vaccines. They gave all kind of things, like they were helping people in the community. They wasn't selling drugs and doing all these things that, but the way that it's portrayed is like it was something negative, but it was actually something positive to keep us from being killed. Like, why do you gotta, every time we try to do something to help our people and to uplift our people out of this situation, why do you gotta put that negative connotation with it? Why do you gotta say, oh, that's negative, or every time somebody try to uplift and talk positive and try to get the black people together, they try to scrutinize it and make it some kind of hate group or some kind of hate crime. Whenever you speak out against oppression, why do they always say that we the bad guys? Why is it always you militant? You militant. Why are you so militant? Dog, I'm militant because I don't like a motherfucker putting his foot in my ass. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm fucking militant. I'm militant because I don't like the way that you treated me. I don't like the fact that I could get pulled over at any moment. I'm fucking going back and forth to work. I could get pulled over at any second and never make it home. My kids can never ever, see me again. That's why I'm fucking standing up and speaking out on this shit. Because if I don't speak out, and maybe somebody will see me speaking out and standing up, and then they'll do it. And they'll hold the torch. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing, like we got to talk about it, is what's happening in Ghana with all of these, 400
it's
years.
It's Ghana, isn't it?
It's Ghana. It's the year to return in Ghana. And Ghana is giving us the right to abode and free, easy visas. So you could go back to Ghana. They'll give you a visa, an easy visa, and they'll give you a house when you get there to go back to Ghana. It's called the year to return. Y'all can Google that or YouTube it or however y'all do it. And check out some of that stuff on YouTube and see what they're saying. Like a lot of people are going back, to these countries, to Nigeria, and it's making money. Making money with them, teaching them things. And has never been an American Negro killed on African soil by an African. Period. Never. And that was a fact that I liked. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. But if you go on YouTube and look through all of that, you can see how they treat us. They treat us like royalty, like that's an American black. Like, like some of the people that that was on YouTube, they was like, man, this is the first time I ever felt like privilege, since I've been here. So that's a thing, that y'all need to look into. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I've been looking to that EFF, your boy, what's your boy name?
Julius Malema. Yeah, man, y'all got to look up Julius Malema, EFF. He finna be the new president of South Africa. And, man, they all trying to, bring us back to Africa. They trying to get us back over there. They trying to build a bridge between America and Africa, between us, because they kept all of the knowledge from them, and they kept all of our knowledge from us. Their knowledge from us. And it was all a strategic plan, dog, after they killed Martin Luther King. So y'all just got to Google and research that stuff on your own. But just to bring it to light, don't say nobody ever told y'all, but that's what's going on. And they doing, excuse me. And in South Africa, Julius Malema and EFF, they taking land. They taking their land back.
Yeah, that's that the appropriation thing that happened.
Yeah, land appropriation without compensation. So what they doing is they taking the land that the people have taken from their people, and they saying they not killing nobody. They don't want to kill white people. They don't want to do this. All of the fucking propaganda and bullshit that everybody's been saying, but they plainly say it that they don't want to kill white people. They just want their land back. Like
white folks is getting killed over there, bro.
No, listen, doc.
They not Streetz. White folks not get killed over there.
Yes, but listen, dog. It's part. If you know anything about South Africa, bro, you got to think about the apartheid regime, right? Uh-huh. That was when, and this was in what, 94, when it was over, when they let Nelson Mandela out. So what? I don't know, but I know in the 80s and the 90s, bro, they was over there just murdering blacks by the hundreds and thousands. Murdering them, bro. Just taking their land, taking their property, just treating them like, like, dog, this our shit. Like, y'all come and doing us like this and took everything from them, bro. And now they saying, listen, I don't want to kill you like you did us. Just give us our shit back. And Julius Malema was like this, bro. He said, dog, he said, you saying that I'm wrong for asking for my shit back. He said, that's like if somebody carjacked you and you caught them down the street in your car and then you paid them to get your car back. Like, no, nigga, give me my car back. This is my shit. You robbed me. You killed my people. You robbed us. Just give me my shit back and we even. And that's what he's saying. He said he don't want to kill white people. He don't want that to go down, bro. He's saying, but just give me my shit back.
Right.
That's all he said. Give me my stuff back, man. Like, give us our land. We could share it. You can hear that?
Probably, yeah, it's just my bad, man. So yeah, little commercial break, but they can't hear that.
Oh,
So yeah, just keep it going.
okay.
So anyway, my bad.
I don't know how that go, dog. I'm new with all this. But so anyway, so Julius Malema is just saying, like, give us our land back, dog. Give us the stuff that you took from our ancestors. And so as they getting the land back right now, and he's probably going to be the new president of South Africa, what he's saying is, now that we want our land back, we want people from America, the people that have, that were taken in slavery and they feel like they got no home, we want them to come back. We want to be able for them to come back, have somewhere to live, have an easy visa. But see, what America do is, when you incarcerate somebody, you give them a felony, then they can't get a passport. So now you got an indentured slave forever. He can't go nowhere. You got him right here. You say you're not locked up. You think you're not locked up, but you locked up in the border. See, y'all thinking about the wall, and y'all think that the wall is keeping people out, but actually that motherfucker is built to keep y'all in. So
I don't get the wall.
The wall is some bullshit.
Of course, I know it's some bullshit, but yeah, we was talking earlier in the barbershop today, man, and one of my barbers just said something to me that was it was one of my clients actually, and they were saying, if Mexico was to build the wall, do you think they're gonna build it to our advantage, or they gonna build it to their advantage?
To their advantage.
Like, we know why you want the wall, so you want us to build it to keep us out? Gotcha.
Yeah.
How much sense that fucking make?
Don't make no sense, bro.
Anyway.
Listen, dog, the wall is irrelevant. It's no...
It's not irrelevant because this particular wall shit is got the country in an uproar, and folks is losing jobs and minds, and folks is not getting paid right now. This is what, day 22? This is the longest shutdown in history.
Okay. Did you miss a check?
I didn't miss a check.
I ain't missing no motherfucking check.
Yeah, but it's a lot of Americans missing checks right now, my brother. No, you hold on, bro. It's a lot of people missing a check right now.
Dog, it's a lot of people missing checks right now because they president. All them people that's missing their check, I guarantee they voted for they president.
No, that's not the case, bro. That's not the case at all, Streetz. A lot of people that didn't vote for Trump are still being affected by it. You think every government agent, every person in the military, everybody that works for the government voted for Trump? You really think
everybody ain't missing a check?
A lot of people are missing a check right now.
A lot of them.
A lot of people, bro. This shit is affecting so many people, bro.
Let me tell you something.
Like government workers.
I can't cry for nobody, dog, and ain't nobody cry for me. Shit, nigga, you know how many meals I missed? Shit, you know how many times I wanted the motherfucker goddamn take a hot shower, and I ain't had no cold water. And ain't none of them motherfuckers say, hey man, let's help these people out. Let's help these people. Nigga, I've been to CPS, bro. So I don't give a damn about their check. Nigga, I barely got a job. So ain't nobody crying about me if I lose my job.
So we can't sit here and talk about coming together, and then you talk about you don't give a fuck about somebody's check.
I do give a damn.
Listen,
Hold on.
No, you hold on. Let me finish my statement, Street. So you said to me, because it's black people that are missing out on the check right now.
True.
It's a lot of government workers that are missing out. I mean, think about all the people who are already in a bad position. Now you're not getting paid. Now we already got it bad, right?
Yes.
And now we're not getting paid.
Detail.
You know what I'm saying?
Detail. Let me tell you something, bro. They gonna get paid.
Okay.
They gonna get their money.
I feel you. But
right
now,
so now they got a little inconvenience. Right, they got a little inconvenience.
How do you know? You can't say somebody's problem is a little bit of an inconvenience, Street. Everybody that works for the government ain't doing good.
I wish somebody would have.
I was in the army and I wasn't doing good at all.
Yeah.
So if I would have got the government shut down on top of that shit, That shit would have fucked me up.
Detail. Let me tell you something, bro. They gonna get their check. That's what I'm saying.
I hear you.
What about the millions of people, dog? It's other things like, dog, this shit, you know what this is, bro? This is a big ass distraction. This is a big distraction. The wall is irrelevant.
Yeah, no,
the wall is not
the
going to
wall
get
is
built.
a distraction, but people not getting paid streets is not a distraction. It's
The
real life.
wall is not going to get built. What I'm trying to figure out
Let's go
is
back to this. Let's go back to
what
this government
are
shutdown.
they doing? What are they doing? Because they got us so distracted by this wall. What other policies and shit are they doing that we don't know about right now? We all focus on something that apparently is not gonna ever happen, right? But we all up in an uproar. We all up in an uproar. Listen, dog. We all up in an uproar behind something that's not gonna. I'm saying the whole country.
I'm not. I know it's a distraction. I know he's trying to.
We live in Texas, right? We live in Texas, bro. We live right here by the border. Is it a crisis? Right here where we live. We live in San Antonio, Texas, bro.
Kimbo, ain't no crisis at the border.
Is made up, bro. This shit is to
look at me,
distract
Kimbo.
us.
The only crisis at the border is kids getting taken from their parents.
True.
That's the only fucking crisis, bro. It's actually been a fact. They put out something today. I don't know who said it, but somebody very reputable said that the threat at the border is actually the lowest it's been, and it's actually been declining for years.
That's right.
There is no fucking shit at the so you preaching to the choir. I know this is distraction. You know what I'm saying?
So what I'm saying is, why is our president so concerned about that? Why is he saying that? And we all know it's not true.
Bro,
that's all I'm saying.
I don't give a shit about this dude. Everything that comes out of his mouth is a lie. He tells 8 to 13 lies a day.
But listen,
and that's a fact.
You are a logical thinking man, right? You are a logical thinking man. We have logical thinking people all around us. We all know that this is a lie.
Okay.
So why is it that half of America, well, 35% they said, of America thinks that it's the truth?
They don't. It's only 38%. And it's the ones he loves. The ones he said.
So it's a principle thing.
No, it's a race thing. That's what it is, nigga. It's a 38% race thing. Because his followers, his core followers, don't give a damn about facts. They don't give a fuck about truth. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? People are dying. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why he says, listen, I love the poorly educated. That is a fucking spit in your face and you don't even know it. He's talking shit to you, talking down on you, and you sitting there applauding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I'm past it. I get that. Okay, so, but the
I
rest
don't
of the
give a
country,
fuck about people checks, bro. Now, let me tell you.
Bro,
it's not that. I'm saying is, I'm not worried about that because I know they're going to get their check, bro. Like, I just suffered.
Okay, so.
And when I said I suffered, I suffered a lot, dog. So, I know that they probably going to suffer. It's probably going to be an inconvenience.
But everybody's suffering different.
But they will get paid. You know what I'm saying?
Because you suffered.
Some people will never get paid. Some people ain't getting paid. Some people ain't gonna motherfucking be able to eat.
And that's always gonna be the case, Street.
Just think about all the people that when this border shit is over with and people go back to their fucking lives, dog. Think about nobody's gonna talk about them no more. When this shit is over with, nobody. And I was like this, so like, what happened to that caravan of millions of people that was running down to the border?
That was false.
It was false.
So that's what I'm saying. Everything that comes out of his mouth is false.
Hold on.
He just got on TV yesterday and said, "I never said Mexico was gonna pay for the fucking wall." What?
Dog, he's a fucking liar.
Really?
Like, now he's gonna bully America to pay for it. You see what I'm saying?
He's basically he's holding America
Ain't
captive.
his wife goddamn anti-bully? Ain't that her campaign? She anti-bullying or whatever.
And she's a foreigner.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
And she's
Nah, dog, it's bigger than that. Like it's something else going on that we don't know and they're not telling us.
I'll tell you what I know what it is.
What is it?
It's Russia. It's Putin. It's the motherfuckers he kissed ass to. He talk all this shit to everybody in the States, but when Putin get on there and talk shit, he don't say nothing to this guy. He don't talk down on him. He acts like, how are you aligning yourself with people who don't have the same moral convictions that America has? Like you line yourself with people like that. Putin, come on, man.
Hey man, let me tell you. I'm kind of like partisan on everything. Like I'm
How
down
can
the
you be
line.
partisan with a motherfucker
Hold
that
on.
like kills his own people?
Bro, you know what they do to us? You didn't see Antoine Scott just got shot down by SAPD. Antoine Scott here in San
I didn't say
Antonio.
that. I didn't say that.
Nigga
wasn't happening.
shot his ass
So that's
down.
that's a wrong thing, right?
Yes.
So why align yourself with something that's wrong?
Dog, that's what he
And
said.
they wrong.
So why do you align yourself with Trump? I'm not saying I align myself with Trump or you aligning yourself with Trump, but Kaepernick is speaking out against police brutality here in America. So why the hell you give a damn what's going on in fucking Russia when they killing us right here?
Because Russia it's already fact. They basically infiltrated our system. They helped Donald Trump get elected. So they fucked the sanctity of our vote, which is the most important thing we got.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, which is huge, Streetz.
True it is.
Which is huge.
It's
That's
huge
like somebody
locally.
coming into your
It's
home.
huge locally.
That's like somebody coming into your home. You done raise your kids the way you supposed to raise them. You got your shit locked down, and somebody sneaks in there and changes the way they think.
No.
Under your nose.
No, brother, look, dog. I
Your
feel
own
like,
people.
Nah, because this ain't my house. They came into the Massa house and they motherfucking swindled the Massa, and they got Massa shit all fucked up. I've been getting the whoop. You know, listen, look at
don't
the
matter.
detail. This is where me and you, listen, this is where we differ on the situation, on how we look at shit. Because I look at motherfucking America as the motherfucker who been beating my motherfucking ass with the goddamn cane stick. Like, I look at America as, and Trump is fucking up the Democrats and the Republicans. Like, nobody like his motherfucking ass. So the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I like that he fucking up this motherfucking system. I like that he fucking up the shit that been keeping my ass down. I like that he changing all these motherfucking laws for us. You see the new law that he put in effect? Which
I don't like shit about this motherfucker.
Hold on, no, you don't.
I don't.
But I'm telling you why I don't like him personally as a person. Like, I wouldn't fucking go kick it with Trump. I wouldn't go kick it with Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe the way he believed, and he probably wouldn't kick it with my broke ass. That's the thing.
He would in the 80s. Hey, in the 90s.
Yeah, in the 80s and 90s. But at the same time, dog, you got to look at this. The Democrats and the Republicans been putting these laws against us, dog. Every time they bring up a law or make a law, it's always against us. They break up the 3 strikes, you out. The Clintons did that shit.
Man,
Niggas going to jail.
I get it.
Hold on, bro.
All laws
Hold on.
I'm not disagreeing.
Then you got.
Stand your ground? That's not a black law.
Look, dog, you got stand your ground is not a black law, but then you got frisk and search, right? So all of these, then you got the gang laws, right? Where you can't have 3 people, but all that was Jim Crow laws reversed back into the community.
And you know why?
As police law.
Because the community doesn't get out and vote their own people in, so we can change some shit.
Listen, bro. Even when they had KKK, all of these was governors.
Okay, that's
these
then. Right now,
That's now.
Okay, and now we have the power to get out.
Now,
Kinfolk, we got the power to change this shit around.
We do.
Niggas don't get out and vote. We don't vote locally.
Let me
we don't
tell you
put
something.
Bro, we can't sit here and complain about shit if we not taking the time out to put our people in position to change the shit.
True.
Period.
True.
We have that power. There's the thing called the internet now and Google. Like, you can find what is true and what is motherfucking false. And we choose to look on Facebook all day. We choose to motherfucking watch World Star. Like, that shit getting us any fucking way.
Okay.
Instead of reading an audiobook, instead of tuning into some Joe Madison's or some Karen Hunter
Yeah.
or some real shit, finding out where we come from.
Nah, dog.
Because they got us blinded by labels and basketball and football and dumb shit.
Damn
The only
right.
time a nigga is acceptable
Nigga
in a
shit.
huddle is if they're on a football field.
Nigga
If
shit.
you're not on a football field, your ass gonna get fucked with.
Man, listen, dog. All I'm saying
I'm trying to
is,
get past that.
I'm trying to get past that. I want to get past
And
that.
I get it. We can't get past it till we know what the past is.
Listen, because me and you could get past that. Like, right? We past that. I would say that we on an intellectual level are past that. But the masses of our people are not past that. They don't know. And so I feel like it's my job. I feel like it's my obligation to go back and be like, hey,
Me too.
Wake the fuck up, nigga. Look at what the fuck is happening. Don't you want your family to live a good life? Don't you want your family to live, you know, without somebody getting shot every motherfucking day?
And how does that happen, Streetz? That happens first through education, and second through putting our people in position to help that change take place.
First of all, we gotta be real in our
not
community.
necessarily our people as in black people, but people that care about things that concern our culture. So it's not exclusive to just blacks, but it's inclusive everybody.
Can I tell you one thing, dog? And a lot of people not gonna like this shit, but the reason that we have so much black on black crime in our community, dog, and I can say this because I was there, nigga. I've been shot 2 times. I've been stabbed. I've been cut with a razor blade. So I'm lucky to be here, right? I done been set up by the police, you know, betrayed by my own niggas, crucified, you know what I'm saying? But I say that to say this, bro. We are the problem. My mama was the problem. You know what I'm saying? My brothers, my
now
cousins.
you're switching up.
No.
You're saying what I'm saying.
No. I am saying what you're saying, bro.
Now you're saying what I'm saying.
I am saying what you're saying. Because I am, dog. Because if you really wanna motherfucking stop
But
it.
again, your mama and our mamas were
They
taught and they learned a
Exactly.
certain thing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So listen, so me as a father, like I didn't get everything right because, you know, I didn't know, dog. I didn't know. I just was going by what I thought was right and what I thought was real. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that being a father was spending money, making sure my kids got shit, got some J's, got some motherfucking bullshit that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But I had that shit and I did the shit, you know, to the best of my ability. But that was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It was all bullshit. It was shit that I was taught. And so, we as a people, bro, we gotta come together. We gotta stop the shit. We gotta motherfucking change our life. We gotta motherfucking do right and motherfucking leave something for our kids. So we gotta start doing bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? For our kids now. We gotta teach them about the stocks.
That's right. And
we gotta teach them about the bonds. We gotta teach them about, and I understand that. But at the same time, and if we do it as a mass and we want the mass of people to get out, we gotta say, okay, bro, listen, the reason I'm telling you to do this right here is because this is what happened to us and this is what they did to us. And so now, since you know what they did to us, this is why we're asking you to do this, to come together and let's put these guns down and let's start motherfucking figuring out how we could come together and start making this money and change our family tree. We want to live good. We want to live like everybody else in America, and our people and our ancestors have motherfucking bled their blood for us to do that. You know what I'm saying? And for us to keep on falling into the same traps, and for us to be brainwashed by the same fucking bullshit that they put on us. Dog, you wrong. You wrong. I'm wrong. Your mama wrong for hiding the gun. Nigga, everybody know what's going on. In the neighborhood, on the block, they all know, nigga, y'all wrong. So when your homeboy get killed, dog, I don't want to hear that crybaby shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be crying. Don't be motherfucking crying and shit. Nigga, you know what they doing. You know what the fuck they doing out here, nigga. You know they robbing people. So when that nigga catch him, he gonna smoke his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know the rules. So why can't we change that? Why can't we change that?
Have changed so much.
No, dog, listen. My OG told me this, and my OG is Corey
I'm
Ball.
gonna tell you right now, this generation, these millennials, don't respect your OG.
I know.
They don't give a damn about how your OG set the stage for these cats to even be there.
No. But see, dog, this is the thing. That's why they dying so quick. That's why I'm still here, and your homeboys is gone, nigga. Because I had an OG that fucking told me shit. And he said, take a look at what these fake ass niggas call real. And I was like, what the fuck that mean? He said, nigga, take a look at what these fake ass niggas call real. And so, nigga, if you fake and you think something is real, then it's not real. It's fake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the foundation is fake.
The foundation is fake. Everything around it is fake. So how the fuck do he got some real shit coming out of him? He don't. It's fake, dog. And these niggas telling you to hit a lick, grab a bag, nigga, rob this nigga. Dog, whoever telling you to do that shit is a fake motherfucker. Because they don't know.
streets?
They don't know, nigga. That shit right there in the real streets, get your ass killed quick. Robbing somebody.
Are they fake or are they a product of their environment?
No, dog. I'm saying they are a product of their environment. I'm in the same environment. I'm not robbing nobody.
Not today.
Not today. I have robbed some people.
Okay,
though.
then.
So I'm not no better. I'm not saying. All I'm saying, bro, is what I've realized.
Bro.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you what I realized? I realized, bro, that the way that we lived, and I was the king nigga. Remember? I was the king nigga. I said all that. I'm not lying. I'm not no better than nobody. I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody, because I'm not. I've done the same thing these little niggas have done. I've robbed niggas. I've motherfucking jacked niggas. I've been shot. I've been stabbed. I've been motherfucking to the feds. I've been done all that. Nigga, when I was 17 years old, nigga, I had $60,000. Like, these little niggas don't even got bread. Like, but we was hustling crack and we was doing all kind of other shit, but it's a different game. Like, these niggas don't even got bread. Like, they robbing their homeboy for a pound of weed. Nigga, you die for a pound of weed. Nigga, you crazy.
Not all.
You know, like,
Don't forget my son. Not all.
no, not all of them. But no, it's a different generation, and everybody got a different seasoning. Like, your son, my homeboy over here, his son was a different breed. He was like we were. He was grinding when he was younger. He had bread. He had money. He had a house. He had 3 cars. Took care of his family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ray Richardson. You know what I'm saying? He got killed. And RP. But he was a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what we were groomed to be. You know what I'm saying? But once I realized what the fuck was real, and I'm like, dog, all this shit is made up. And that go back to what you were saying about we could create our own reality, because me and you, we know what this is. But I'm saying when I speak, I'm speaking as a broad.
No, listen, I get you.
Not
I get what
between
you're
me
saying.
and you.
I
You
get
know what
you're
I'm saying?
Because we both believe in the law of attraction.
That's right. It's true.
First of all, I think I can pretty much say that's our religion if we had one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, in the law of attraction, it also taps into us collectively. So if collectively we think a certain way, we create that environment.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like we collectively put Donald Trump in the office. Whether you liked him or didn't like him, you thought about him. And plus we seen him on The Simpsons, and it's been implanted.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So we mentally.
You know what happened? Everybody was saying, dog, what if Trump really won?
No,
and that motherfucker really won.
It wasn't just that, kinfolk. It wasn't just they said what if. We all actually visualized him being there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that is powerful.
But let me tell you something, man. Like, okay,
'Cause even
to
Obama
wind it down a little bit, like, right? So back to what we were saying, bro. We love the things that are bad for us, and we hate the things that are good for us, right?
So, give an example of
Okay.
speak on that.
When I speak on it, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying,
Hold up, before you get into that, if you're just now tuning in, this is Detailed Here podcast lineup. But tonight we just started with my boy Streetz. We just started. This is his new podcast, A Fist Up Fridays, and he's gonna be on this shit right here. So if you
Already.
about this real
Tell
stuff,
everybody.
this is not my show. This is his show. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna disagree, but this is one of my best friends. I love him to death, and we have grown so much throughout the years, just evolving, watching each other. Because I saw him go from the bird coop to activist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From rapping with groupies to family man activist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, because we didn't even give a background on our story, but I just
do
wanna-
it next time.
Real quick, if you find value in this information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube channel, Detailed Here Podcast, South Crown channel. You can follow me at Detail Cuts or Detail Did It podcast. You can follow Streetz on what's your handle?
hey man, just on Facebook.
And that's the worst channel to be on.
Exactly.
Facebook
Hey.
is the super devil.
I ain't
Anyway,
on all that, dog.
So
I
back
ain't-
to what you were saying though.
I'm actually back. I'm actually being underground. This is my first time ever really coming back out. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, first of all,
I'm
I
out
find
on social
value
media.
in your opinion.
Yeah.
It's been things that conversations and things that we've been through in life that has helped me grow as a
Yeah.
person. Me and you have, you know, we just been trying to find ourselves,
Yeah.
and we every time we find something new within ourselves, we share with one another, and you know, we just continue to grow and evolve.
True.
And it's just been real since day one, bro.
Yeah.
Since day one,
Yeah,
it's
man,
been
I love
real.
you,
And
man.
my
You know
brother,
my boy, man.
And,
Shit.
and I do not agree with some of the things you say.
I don't agree with a lot of shit you say, but that's why I love
that's
you.
why we brothers, because you know, we gonna speak truth to power.
Yeah.
We're gonna agree to disagree, and we're gonna be able to get past it, even though we disagree. We
right.
still gonna love each other, because at the end of the day, we gonna give each other something to think about when we
That's
walk
right.
away.
That's right,
It ain't no beef, it ain't no hate, it ain't no animosity, it ain't no nothing. It's just like,
Dog, I'm tired of friends that motherfucking always want to agree with you. That's the kind of friends you don't need, man.
right.
If every time motherfuckers say, oh, you right, man, you right. Yeah, I don't need no motherfucking dick sucking ass niggas around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, keep it 100. Tell me what's on your mind. If you don't like what I said, tell me. That don't mean we beefing. But anyway, bro, like I said, we like the things that are bad for us, and we hate the things that are good for us.
Right.
And the reason I keep on saying that, dog, is because we hate to read. We hate to exercise.
Hey, and that's so disrespectful.
We hate to motherfucking eat vegetables.
Not reading is so disrespectful, bro.
You know, we hate people. We hate people that look like us. We hate our brothers, right? We hate I hate that nigga, like, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We hate those things, but we love to drink. We love to smoke. We love to pop pills. We love to do twerk. We love to screw. You know, we love all the things that's bad for us, bro. And it's just something that's been put into our heads, and we don't even know it. We like, no, we hate all the things that's good for us. Well, we love everything that's motherfucking bad for us. And that's what I'm trying to figure out is
Because
how
that's
the
what
fuck
we've
did they
been bred
do that
to do,
shit?
bro. It's like
How did they do
bro,
that? How did
I'm gonna tell you how they do it.
that?
I just had an epiphany, my nigga. Listen, this is how they do it. It's just like when a person that breeds dogs, right? They trying to get the best breed, right? They're gonna get this tricolor bully that's mixed with this fawn mixed, one patch-eyed, swole thing. You know, they trying to create the thing that they want. And they literally did just that. They took that strong dude with that woman. I don't care, they both married, but y'all two gonna have sex and y'all gonna breed, cause you look good, bro. You good stock. You good stock, and y'all gonna create a good stock that's gonna pick this cotton.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like literally they bred us to be a certain way. First of all, we were considered 3.5 human beings. First of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, we were
Fifth.
property. But at the same time, we was worth so much, bro. Like slaves was going like $1,000 a wop 400 years ago. That's like $1 million today, maybe more.
Yeah.
So we were of super duper value, because they didn't just give us away; they sold us. You know what I'm saying? As property. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And that's the genesis of our culture here in America, because we were stripped from our ancestry. As soon as we got to this motherfucker, they cut our hair, they took our clothes, they separated families, they put different families with these families. Anything you was used to, get rid of it. Don't talk what you've been talking, don't speak that language, and whoever you're worshiping, fuck that motherfucker. I'm gonna give you this creamy cat named Jesus, you know what I'm saying? You worship him. You worship, not only do you worship him, this same God I want you to worship is giving me the right to beat your ass and create this negative entity word called nigga that still reigns to this day 400 years later.
True. And man,
And that's where we come from. And that's 400 years of that.
that's right.
And you want us just to forget about it?
No.
We can't.
Nothing.
It's impossible for a black person to forget about it. Black folks can't even forget about it, even though they don't even know about it.
That's right.
Ooh, hold up, I'm preaching right now.
Wait a
We don't
minute.
even know our history, but something in us makes us act a certain way and be a certain way.
And that's why we have Fist Up Friday.
Fist Up Friday.
Because it's something
And
in
it's
us.
not about just blackness. It's
No.
about everybody.
No,
Because
it's about knowing yourself.
And-
Period. Whoever you are, it's about knowing yourself. But see, myself is knowing my blackness, and so since I didn't know who I was,
because we can't know nothing else.
I don't. I saw who I
How
am.
can you know anything else?
And since I didn't know anything else, and they didn't teach me anything else, I was hating my own blackness. I was hating my own people. I was hating my own culture. I was hating everything about us. But since we know now, since I know now, what I do is try to love my blackness, love my culture, love my people, teach them how to love. That's why I work with stand up. That's why I go out here and talk to these kids.
So let me
That's
ask
why
you this: do you love R. Kelly? Do you still love R. Kelly?
Damn, dog.
Because that's what these folks been waiting for tonight. I said
All right.
we gonna talk about it. I ain't want to talk about it.
We can talk about
I ain't
it.
know how to segue into it. After we went from Martin Luther to Malcolm to
No.
Black oppression to Africa,
It all got
to-
something to do with us. It all got something to do with us. And R. Kelly, bro, I gotta say this, man. I like
R. Kelly.
because I put R. Kelly.
Dietrich, what's up, baby?
I put R. Kelly in the same category
No,
as.
he ain't in nobody else's category. He in his own category.
Yeah, cause he
What
free.
category?
Shit, he free. Goddamn it.
Nah.
I put him with Harvey Weinstein.
Nah.
Yeah.
This nigga.
Nah, man, but Kelly, I gotta look at it as different, dog, because.
Man, give me your
Okay.
take on R. Kelly.
How you
because-
going? I don't understand all of it because I didn't even see the thing, so I gotta watch the movie, dog.
Nah, you don't. You ain't gotta watch the movie.
Well,
You can
I'm just gonna go
you
on
just-
my mind and how
Listen.
I feel about the music
You
because I
know
love
he
Step.
married Aaliyah at 15 years old. You know he peed on a 14-year-old girl live on the video, and he set the shit up. I seen this, man.
Okay, listen.
We-
This
so
is what I'm
let-
saying about
let's
that.
not- let's
Let me
not
say-
bring in any
detail,
other-
detail. This is what I'm saying about
This
that.
your show, my fault.
No. This is what I'm saying about that. I know that. You know that. Everybody in America know that. And they did not convict the nigga then when he pissed on the bitch freshly. When he was fresh pissing on the bitch. On the young lady.
Yes, no, shit. I see.
Too much alcohol. But when he first was doing it, nobody convicted him. And so now,
No, listen.
why
first of all,
convict him
let's
now?
Get the facts straight.
Y'all already had the
let's get the
facts. Y'all
facts
should have
straight.
convicted him then.
Listen.
Leave him alone now. Like, don't
Straight.
be like,
Hold
oh, we let you slide through the cracks. Now we gonna go get you. Like, nah, that ain't fair, dog. That ain't
What you mean
justice.
it ain't fair, Street? Get the fuck out of here. It don't matter when you get caught or when you finally find out or when you finally
But,
decide to get
hold
justice.
on. Let me
There's
tell
no
you
justice.
this.
There's no what's the
Let
word
me
you're
tell you,
looking for?
this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand all this, and I'm like, I got different opinions. I'm not saying it's right, bro. I'm not saying it's right. It's not right. It's never right. I'm not saying it's right. I don't agree with him.
Dog, it's over. Like, it's
I
not
had
right.
daughters.
It's an understatement.
I have daughters, right? So it's not right, bro. What I'm saying is, like, damn, man, convict that motherfucker then. Convict him back
Okay, listen,
then. Don't wait till all this shit and then come back now, cause we knew that shit
Streets.
then.
First of all, Street.
They just doing this shit to try to motherfucking bring down
No,
every
Street, that's
motherfucker.
not it. That's not the case. Let me break down what the case is. First of all, what you were saying would be very plausible if we were all tripping on that same 14-year-old girl he peed on, as if that was the last victim as if
No.
he stopped after that happened. We're not talking about that 14-year-old girl that all today. We're talking about many women who have come forward, he has manipulated. And don't get me wrong, he is not the only one that is complicit in this situation. R. Kelly is not the only one who is complicit in this situation. He's just the king of the situation.
Let me
You know what I'm
tell you
saying?
something.
R. Kelly made fucking Bill Cosby look like a saint
Hey.
because he is manipulating and dog, he is the core. If you look up predator, like child predator, you're gonna see him on that whole talking about 12 play. Now, let's back up to these
Detail.
songs he came out. 12 play. 12? What was 12 play about? What did that mean? Why 12?
He had 12 different ways of getting you.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
12. I prefer 18 ways at least. 18 play.
When it
Why
gets you
12?
then, you step in the name of love.
Step in the name of okay. Why is it on the
Then
down
you put
low?
a pill in your drink and you believe you can fly.
Why
Man.
down low? Why age?
Because he wants you to keep this
Listen.
shit on the down low.
Why age ain't nothing but a number?
Because you know she too young.
Why? My mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me what? I ain't never been with a chick that I like. My mind was like no, my body was like yeah. I was like, mine was like yeah, nigga. Body like yeah, nigga.
No. You know what it was. It was too young. But dog, like, this is what I'm saying. He was guilty then.
But dog,
Get him then.
Yeah,
Don't wait for the
they
brother.
didn't. Do you know what he, bro? When he was convicted, then it wasn't that they didn't say he didn't do it. They didn't say he wasn't a predator. He's still a child. It was based on them not being able to prove the age of the child because when the video came out, she was 14 or younger, and then they didn't get tried till 5 years later. So this girl, 18 on the stand or 20 or whatever it is, looking at a video. So it was about them not being able to convict him based on the age. They couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Plus, she lied. Plus, the brother of what's his name lied.
Oh, hey, I'm like this. If the glove don't fit, then you must have quit. If the glove don't fit, dog, you must have quit.
Okay, cool. But if you keep on gloving it, like you, dog, and that's the thing with black people. OJ was found not fucking guilty. Nigga, sit down and live a good life.
Yeah.
R. Kelly, we watched, everybody in America watched you pee on a young girl, disrespect this young lady, and that was a fucking fact. It wasn't that you didn't do it. It was just that they couldn't agree on what age the chick was. That's what the case was found on, was based off. So nigga, sit down.
So I'm saying,
What happens is these boys become Teflon Don.
What do you want to do with him now, though?
Do they
Nigga.
know their ages now?
Yes.
Do they know how old they were in the video?
Yes.
Then fucking convict him.
The statute of
No,
limitations.
they've opened up. They've retried him. Last thing I heard about R. Kelly was he was trying to go to Germany, and I don't know if this is fact. I might want to Google it, but I heard
You have your phone.
you have the age in Texas is 17, which you are considered an adult. I heard I'm gonna Google it in a second, but Germany is 14.
Damn.
Ugh.
I believe that sounds
Okay.
right.
So
'cause their
listen,
drinking age
I
is different.
haven't watched this Surviving R. Kelly thing because
I haven't either.
I've been saying fuck R. Kelly,
Yeah.
mute R. Kelly. We cannot continue to buy his music and support him because that is enabling him and telling him, listen, you okay? We don't care what you do as long as you keep making this great music. And I ain't gonna front. I went to a R. Kelly concert about 7 years ago with my wife, and I witnessed how great this guy is musically. Kinfolk, he was on stage, a cappella, smoking a cigar and drinking, and singing at the same time, and that shit sounded better than any CD I've ever heard from him.
Yeah.
Live.
He's the Pied Piper.
But dog,
this is what I'm saying.
hold on, Street. You know what you just said? You know who the Pied Piper was?
Yes, I do know who the Pied Piper was.
Some people who's watching
Well,
on our system
Okay.
don't know what the Pied Piper shit. Can you break down
The Pied Piper.
what the Pied Piper
was
a
a
self-name? He called himself that.
Yeah.
Pied Piper.
He was a man that played the flute and lured little kids into the woods to never be seen again. That's who the Pied Piper was.
Why would you name yourself that?
Facts, y'all.
Why?
All
Go
I'm
by
saying is everybody's so on to this R. Kelly, but Harvey Weinstein, he been doing it. He started the Me Too movement, right? And he did not get convicted, bro.
Bro, neither did Hugh Hefner.
But check this out, and neither did Hugh Hefner, right? No, look, I knew a girl named Buffy. She was from San Antonio. Her name was
Neither did
Buffy.
Kavanaugh.
Her name was Buffy, bro. She was from San Antonio. I met her when I was rapping. She messed with a dude named David Miguel, which was one of my friends. And she was 17 living in a penthouse. See what I'm saying? She turned 18 while she was there. So
So Chris,
That's Hugh Hefner. He was probably 60 at the time. You know what I'm saying? But nobody wanted to convict him. Nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Benny Hill,
I'm so-
old ass. You remember Benny Hill with them old
Chris,
balls that nigga used to have come on at night?
Streetz.
Ugh.
So do 2 wrongs, 4 wrongs, 5, 100 make a right?
No.
Okay, so let's just focus on the focus. I
think R. Kelly wrong.
listen. I will say, in this Me Too movement, it seems like only people getting hit with the shaft
All the brothers.
are the brothers.
That's right.
But
Fist up Friday. Let's keep it real.
we don't keep it 100. Kavanaugh just got Supreme Court justice for the next 30 years.
That's right.
You know, the FBI didn't give a
judge.
damn about doing a real investigation on his case and his allegations. But they did fucking fuck Bill Cosby, though he deserved to get fucked. I will say that. R. Kelly deserves to get what he got coming because you reap what you sow.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? However, I believe that it was good for the goose. It's good for the gander.
Yeah.
So everybody needs to be fucked over.
Yeah.
But this is America, nigga.
That's right.
And it's not equal.
That's right. It's not.
It's not, and it's a fact.
So what we gonna do?
We are doing it, Streetz. We are speaking.
You saying we gotta vote? Okay, we vote, and then what? Then a motherfucker from Russia come in and change our vote.
First of all, hold on, no, Streetz.
So then what?
First of all, if we all really voted, nobody from Russia would fucking come close to this bitch, because they would be like, God damn, they together. But Russia can come in this bitch. You know what Russia did, bro? They literally jumped into Black Twitter, dog, and said and created fake news like why vote, you know, shit like that, like don't vote, and that's the shit that essentially black and brown people be on. Why the fuck should I vote? So they tapped into that narrative, and it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like they infiltrated our fucking social media, which is everything in America. They tapped into it. They tapped into Black Twitter. They tapped into our Facebook. They tapped into our Instagram, and they pushed that agenda.
Okay.
Why vote?
Why?
You know what I'm saying? They tapped. Why vote, bitch?
Why vote?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I vote. Because they are spending millions and millions and millions of dollars to suppress your vote. Why are they spending so much money to stop you from fucking voting? Why do they have Why are they gerrymandering your district? Why are they making it hard? Why are they closing down situations and places for you to vote? Once where there was 5 places you can vote, it was convenient. Now it's 1 place you can vote, and it's way across town.
Yeah.
And when you get there, they give you some shit.
Yeah.
They tell you your ID or you know.
Cause this is America.
Kinfo, why is it legal?
Nigga, you ain't motherfucking no citizen.
Listen. Why is it legal?
What's wrong with you?
For you to be able to vote with a hunting license, but you can't vote with a college ID?
Bro, cause this is America.
What demographic of people got hunting IDs?
On the back of black people and Mexicans. And
You're
white
fucking
people
right.
say
and it
what
is,
the
and
rules are,
and it's still
and
that
we
way
have
to
to
this
motherfucking
day.
abide by them motherfuckers.
It's still that way today.
Damn
Black
right.
and browns
That's
are building
why.
this country.
So since you asking, you answering your own question. Why is it like that? Because it's always been like that. It's built like that. We created this motherfucker to be like that. So don't complain, nigga. Why you motherfucker complaining? Why you crying?
We gotta stop saying nigga, Kinfo.
What? That's what I'm saying. That's who they talking to.
We gotta
They're not
stop.
talking to me.
Listen.
They're not talking to you. They talking to the Negroes that they have fucking created. And they saying, why are you crying, Negro? Why are you crying and complaining? And you know that America was built to keep your motherfucking ass down.
That's heavy, bro.
Why are you crying? You know this.
'Cause,
Shut up.
bitch, we own this motherfucker.
Shut up and dribble, nigga. That's what they saying to you. Shut up and dribble.
But
Shut up and dribble. Shut up and cut, nigga.
Not all of them are saying that.
Shut up and cut. Shut up and rap, nigga. Shut up. We don't want to hear your mouth. We don't want to hear your fucking talking about oppression.
A lot of shit.
Shut up. That's what the fuck they saying, bro.
But
You saying don't use the word nigga. No, I'm telling you what they saying. They saying, they not saying nigga, they saying nigger. Nigger, shut up and vote. Shut up and dribble. Shut up and motherfucking goddamn cut. Shut up and goddamn rap. Shut up.
Nah, you're in a moment right now.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your fucking privilege for being here and being able to be in America. Don't fucking complain about it. That's what the fuck they saying, bro.
Yeah.
That's
right.
what the fuck they saying every time they motherfucking you look at Trump and everything that's going on.
Fist up Friday!
Come on, man.
Fist day, bro.
Ah!
Fist up Friday. Bum, 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 bum.
Let up.
Can I get
You know what I'm
a
saying?
picture
Fist up Friday.
Look
You heard me?
at you.
What's up?
real quick? Can I get a picture really quick?
Oh, what's up? Take a picture.
Our head that way.
Alright, I gotta get it. Yeah.
Ready? One.
Hey, man.
I don't know, should I be
Alright, let
smiling?
me see.
This shit
Josh
is getting
Wood-
too crazy,
Hey,
y'all.
No, let me.
This shit is getting ridiculous.
I didn't even
Hey,
see
they
the
on here,
picture.
man. Real talk. Dietrich on here.
What I'm saying.
My boy Derek detailing his joint.
Alright.
Tyler. What up,
Tell
fam?
finna go through his
Kizzy.
thing, finna go through his timeline, he finna address people. And
Brandon Brown,
you know,
what's up, baby?
that was a good way for us to end off on that because that's what the fuck they saying.
But
y'all.
we still
So,
gotta get back to
you know.
R. Kelly though.
Nah, okay.
So like,
Shut up and sing.
remember that nigga said,
Put your thing in your pants.
Chicken Kelly's not guilty. Remember that song?
Yeah.
Y'all, let's listen to this song. Like, what song can you think of that R. Kelly came out with that's so
All of them.
incriminating? Because he's been telling us this shit forever. Calling yourself the Pied Piper, we can stop at that. I lure kids in with my music. That was the gist of the Pied Piper.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I'm the only celebrity that hangs out at the mall. When's the last time you seen a celebrity at the mall?
Nah.
You catch Kelly at that bitch though, taking pictures and telling his security to find this chick on the ground and fly her out.
Oh, but people could say anything they want on the YouTube, bro. They could bash you.
Listen, bro, they don't tell. Yeah, listen. If something is true, if something is false, it eventually dies out. But when something is true, that shit keep fucking popping up.
True.
Aaliyah popped up.
True.
Aaliyah
No, but
was
that's a
15, my
fact.
nigga. He married her and his people forged the shit.
And that's who
since he
need
was
to be
18.
locked up. And that's who need to be
don't get me-
locked up.
hey,
The
no,
mama.
No, hey, all need
The
to
mama.
be locked up, bro.
Yeah, they all need to be. But the mama and the daddy, whoever signed it, they need to be locked up, bro. Like, okay, Kelly, you sick. You sick, bro. Let's all agree on that.
No, he passed sick, bro.
What can we do? Crucify the
He
nigga.
passed sick.
Crucify the nigga. I don't care. Crucify the brother.
All right. He
Crucify.
dead. Crucify means
Okay. But the fact remains, bro, that
What up,
everything,
Duke? I need you on the show,
everything
Duke.
that's been done, everything that was going down, bro,
To
it was done
I got
by the
something to do. I need
consent
Duke on my
of their
show.
parents. So yes, he's wrong. Yes, he not right,
Yes,
bro.
what's up, Chris?
Yes, I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, if it was my daughter, you know, it wouldn't be no R. Kelly, right? Like, we do anything we can. Like, it's no way my daughter gonna be up in there with R. Kelly, dog, against her will and me not be able to get in there.
Dog.
It's no way. Dog, I would have done everything that, it would have been a shooting outside of R. Kelly's apartment, right?
Exactly.
A man died outside of R. Kelly's apartment trying to go rescue his
Yeah.
daughter at 15
Derek
years
Johnson
old.
has been arrested.
That's what would have fucking happened, dog.
because he
Because
was looking for money,
No.
motherfucking grease, and she didn't want to come out the house.
No.
So Derek Johnson, the assailant, went into
Exactly.
the motherfucking house,
Bam.
and killed somebody in the
Bam.
attempt to save his motherfucking daughter.
gang,
That's what it
nigga.
was.
I would have been up in there. You
Man.
see what I'm saying?
I ain't making no motherfucking YouTube or reaching
No.
out to motherfuckers. Man, fuck y'all. I'm trying to get my daughter.
Period.
Fuck you.
And you gonna kill me right here. So see, all that shit when now my daughter is 40 years old. Like, I don't want to hear what you gotta say, and it's 40 years. I don't want to hear that. Like, you just crucified. You should have been got him. You should have died right there if you felt like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I would have died behind
That's what
any
I'm
of my
saying,
children.
bro. Like, why they bringing all? Look, dog. They say, okay, we got him. Oh, let's get him. Oh, now we got him. Let's get him. Like, they just going down the line trying to get our people. Like, everybody getting accused, but only our people are getting convicted. And that's America. You see what I'm saying?
Of course.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we get on R. Kelly, like, yeah, we so easy to get on our people, bro. But ain't nobody protesting against the motherfucking movie. Everybody went to go see Wakanda. Everybody went to go see Black Panther. Harvey Weinstein them put that out. Everybody seen that, made him billions of dollars.
Right.
Why ain't nobody protest that shit? Why ain't nobody protesting none of Angela Jolie? He motherfucking got. Hold on, dog. Hold on, dog. Angela Jolie, man.
Fist Stuff Friday, man. Put your fist up. Hey, if you watching us,
dog.
Hey, put in the fist up joint.
Angela Jolie, bro. This boy Harvey Weinstein.
Shout out to my wife, man. Melinda, what's up? I know you're watching somewhere on
Oh, Naturally You. Shout out to Naturally You.
Yeah.
Red, y'all gonna hit her up.
fam. Hey, Xavier, what up, Devin? What up, Adrian? What up, Regina? What up? Man, they in this thing, man. Listen, man, we're keeping it 100 tonight. It's Friday. Janet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kenzie, John, Khaleesi, Celestine, I'm sorry.
Celestine.
Yeah, Dante, Kobe. Kobe said they entities died out. Okay, what do you, well, I don't know what that means. All right, good. My mind is telling me. That boy Kobe said my mind is telling me no.
My mind
they put the black fist
no.
up. Hey, listen, Fist Up Friday. If you fucking with Fist Up Friday, yo, put in, put your fist up, baby. Fist up, and the fist up ain't strictly for the black people. Fist up is for everybody.
Everybody.
Fist up means, listen, we want everybody to come up. That's what, and trust me, coming from a black man that's married to a wonderful white woman, listen, it's about everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to sit up here and do this shit.
That's
How
right.
you gonna talk shit and you married to a white woman?
That's right.
First of all, I got 3 baby mothers, and 2 of them are black. So don't get it fucked up. You know what I mean? Love is love. Love has no color, first of all. So it's hard for me to get up here and spit this shit the way I spit it. But what is right, and what is wrong. And trust me, black folks wouldn't have got this far without some white folks that was down, that felt like this shit is fucked up. This shit is wrong.
They wouldn't have got this far in America.
They wouldn't have got this far in America. Exactly. So trust me. Because it's only 3% or 30% of the population that's with this racist shit.
Yeah.
But these racist motherfuckers are in these little pockets of America that have so much control in their little communities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because ignorance breeds bullshit. So anyway, shout out to my white folks that are fucking don't see color.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my white folks that like see the wrong in this bullshit and hate it just as much as we fucking hate it. Because we only different via color. We bleed the same way, we catch the same diseases, we catch the same, we get the same anxiety, we got the same shit going on. We really care about the same shit. We all care about our family, our children, our community, shit like that. So like, listen, it's only one race, first of all. It's a human race. And the only reason this podcast even exists because people don't know that shit. People think it's a supreme race, and it's some 3.5 or 5. What is it?
5%. 5%.
Yeah, and it's that group of people. So to you group of people, you're stupid, you're dumb. Fuck you. Get your mind right, because first of all, black folk push the culture and everything in this motherfucking society. The shoes you like, they cool because a nigga like them. A nigga rock them. The game you like, it's because a nigga is great in it. You like basketball? You're welcome, Jordan. Thank you, LeBron. Thank you, Tiger Woods. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we make this shit dope. We make this shit move and make money.
Yeah.
First of all, because that's what we do.
It was
Indirectly, we were here to make white folks money
That's
when we
right.
came to this country. And we still doing it. Now what we need to do is say, hey,
We gave y'all enough.
we gave y'all enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we give ourselves
Let's
a
get
little
us
bit?
some. Let's get
You know
us
what I
some.
mean?
Let's bring our people back together.
For real.
Let's bring
Fist Up Friday. Put
Fist
that
Up
fist
Friday,
up.
dog.
What up, Chris?
Make a boy
Let
feel
the
good on a
fist up.
Friday.
You motherfucking right. It's Friday.
Make
so
a
we
boy
lit.
feel good on a
Monday,
Friday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We chilling. We giving that barbecue.
Dog, boy gotta kick that knowledge, man.
I wish Killer Streetz tonight, a.k.a.
Ah.
Brown.
Ah.
And listen, this guy, Yeah, he went to prison. He did 7 years in the feds, but he also broke up a motherfucking sex trade, saved a girl that the police didn't give two damn about looking for. He went and found this girl, found other girls in the process, you know what I'm saying, and got awarded for that shit. A man that did 7 years in the Fed for a crime he didn't even motherfucking commit.
Man!
You could have snitched and stayed home, but you kept it 100 and just did what you did, came out, and made a change.
Yeah.
You chose to make a change. You have so much power, Streetz. You chose to be a motherfucking excuse my French, I'm a little.
That's all right now.
I'm on that vanilla
Oh,
crown.
this Fist Up Friday, boy, gonna get a little loose at the tongue.
Vanilla crown, that means black and white.
We gonna get a little loose at the tongue on Fist Up Friday.
Vanilla crown.
So,
Hey, man.
end
Hey.
YouTube live?
So,
You gonna end it?
Yeah.
Why?
all right, it's
We
all
still-
good.
Oh, you gotta go. Okay, cool. Peace,
What
YouTube
time
live.
it
Appreciate you. We finna shut it down anyway.
Okay, we gonna shut it down in a
We
second.
finna shut it down here in a second.
But Doc, the things we gotta realize hey, tell y'all people, man, on Friday we gonna be live. We gonna be keeping it real. We gonna be keeping it 100, and we gonna do this all through 2019. We gonna be kicking knowledge, man. Damn, my phone died. I had them going too, boy.
They still here.
It's all good. We still here. We still live. We still going, man. But Fist Up Fridays, man. We gotta motherfucking change this shit. We gotta come together. We gotta stop letting Ray now run our community. We gotta take our community back. We gotta say, okay, the reason we took all the time to talk about where we've been and how we got here is so we could change it now.
Hold on. Streetz. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only reason we have a platform because people are tuning in. That boy Darius, I've been watching Darius. He's a little rapper, and I do want to do the 5 Fists with Def here soon. We're gonna do some hip hop shit locally, and so little young Darius just put on here. Streetz was the first person to pay me for rapping.
Man,
That's the realest shit.
I appreciate that,
You know
little
what I'm
brother.
Hey, listen, that's real, bro.
Already.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Already.
That's real, Street. So
I love
shout out
that,
to
man.
young Darius.
Darius,
we want you to come on the
hit
show.
me up. Come
spit
on
some
out
bars.
here. Come up to
You know what I'm
Detail
saying?
Barbershop, man. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
man.
Already,
Straight
dog.
up. Straight up,
Shit.
young Darius. And so then my boy Chris, he said, young boys lit tonight. Well, you goddamn right. and Darius like said, he won't smoke tonight. AJ Johnson, okay. What else that boy Derek
You
Hart
gonna smoke
said,
tonight?
good point. It's just
Nah,
tough
it's a
when
different one, isn't
media
it?
represents. Oh shit, hold up. Derek Hart said, good point. It's just tough when the media represents an entire society as bad people, and portrays it. What do you say? It is still the viewer's responsibility to think for themselves, though, and not depend on the external sources form of their views. You know what, Derek? You absolutely right. He
Correct.
said it's there because, and see, that's why we exist, bro. And shout out to Willie. They're gonna, hey, Willie back on here tonight. Shout out to Chief
all
Willie.
right.
Willie, we gotta get with you, Willie. We
Already.
gotta get with you, Willie. Shout out to Willie, man. He's running for sheriff. Y'all vote for that boy. He's a wonderful
What's
man.
up, Willie? We gotta talk about this police
We
brutality,
gotta
man.
get into it, Willie. We let you make it on the first show, Willie, because we want you to win this election.
That's right.
We love you, Willie. Vote for Willie and G Jr.
That's right.
He is the man. He's like he's damn near like baby Jesus, man. He, you know what I'm saying? He's like the Latino Jesus. Jesus is the proper word, right? But no, I really
Nah,
mess
but
with
he's a
Jesus.
good dude.
Hey, and shout out to Dwayne too for introducing
I
me.
want to have that real dialogue
We
with
gonna
you.
have after you get elected, after you get in, we gonna have that real
dialogue.
with Willie. But we are with you because
Yeah.
you didn't even have to come over here.
That's right.
You didn't have to sit in here with us nobodies and sit down and talk the talk. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So for that, Willie, I appreciate
I
that.
respect you.
I respect that. And you all right with me. But we gonna have some real talk after you get ready.
Okay, it's been 100 minutes.
Go ahead and stop it. We good. We over here on
Okay,
this one.
cool.
So, anyway, Darius, he said,